Hey guys, my name is Kira and I want to talk about my favorite anime slash manga, Jojos Bizarre Adventure. Now there's a lot of reasons I really like Jojos Bizarre Adventure, but I think the main part has got to be the characters and how unique like the art style is, and like the outfits and stuff of the characters. I love it. The story's amazing. I don't have a favorite Jojos part. I mean, I do, but I feel like it varies between. It really depends, because I love part 2, 4, and 5, I'd say, are my favorites. But if that's not including the manga, oh, do not ask me. I do not know. But my favorite, I feel like from each part I have a favorite character, so I can't pick one certain character that's my favorite. So I'd say from part 1, my favorite character's gotta be Jonathan Joestar. Someone had to say it. Part 2 would probably be Caesar. I'm cosplaying Caesar for the comic, for the MegaCon coming up, and I can't wait to show you guys. Part 3 would probably be Kekuin or Polnareff, because they're just amazing. Like, I love everyone else from it, genuinely. But I feel like those gotta be my favorites. And then Stardust. Just love that. I feel like with side characters but then for side characters from part 3, it would have to be the Gambler brothers. I think those are my favorites. The names have completely gone out of my mind, but the Gamblers, I can't remember the names. That shocked me. I love them. Darby. Okay, Darby. Purely because gambling. And then in part 4, my favorite character. Oh, that's a really hard one. Oh, that's really difficult. Probably Rohan or Kira. He's my favorite villain of all time, for reasons. I think him and his whole stand is just so cool. Like, my favorite stands are Killer Queen, Death 13, and Around the World Obsidian. Did I already say this? I don't know how to say words, but I don't know how you say Odyssey or something like that. I don't know, words are weird, right? Anyways, part 5, Narancia probably. Narancia and Mista! That's actually a really hard question, huh? That's gonna be stumped, because I love everyone from it. But I feel like Narancia and Mista are kind of just part of the whole thing. I loved everyone else, but I feel like they were the main ones that I just... as soon as I saw Narancia, I cosplayed him. I really want to cosplay every single JoJo's character ever. Part 6, I feel like it's got to be Jolene. It's got to be Jolene and Alice. Or Jolene and... I don't know. I really love them all. You know what stand I really liked that no one really talks about enough? You know the one in... oh wait, no, part 6 I love Weather Report too. Oh wait, this is really difficult now. Never mind. You know when the one that's like the one that tells stories and it all comes true? That would be so OP. Like, if I could have a stand, it would be Death 13 or that one. I feel like they're just the best. Death 13 would low-key only be good if you wanted to kill someone. But I feel like in an everyday basis, I feel like I'd have to go for like the one that tells the stories, or you know who I love that I completely just out of my mind? Oyingo Boyingo brothers. That's so stupid. I love them. Or just, I don't know, I love all of like the side villains, and I love every single one. There's not a single one I don't like, I don't think. The only like stand user I despised was the stand user for Death 13, and that was because, listen, Jotaro, you guys have Iggy is a dog who is a stand user. You guys have gone against like things that weren't even human that was stand. Can we just talk about how much I love Abdul? Also, Dio I feel like my favorite part of Dio is gotta be either like part 2 Dio or part 2 is one of my favorites. You know when he becomes a vampire? Oh my days, I've completely forgot. Like, I didn't forget, but I forgot to talk about the Pillarman. But Pillarman, I think my favorite out of them was gonna be Wamu, and then Cars, and then the last one who I forgot the name of. I claim to be JoJo's number 1 fan, but I can't remember names. That is not because I don't remember things about JoJo's. That's just because I can't remember names, because I'm horrible with names, guys. But JoJo's is so freaking good. I love the whole concept of like the stands and arrows. Like, I think stand arrows was one of the best things that he added into the story. I love it. Again, can we go back to the art part? Rohan, I love. No, oh, actually, back to like the stands. I was saying how what stands I would have. I would have Rohan's stand because Heaven's Door. I love Rohan, honestly. We love Rohan. Yeah, I'm gonna go through each of these, and I'm just gonna pick a random page. Oh my days! I picked a colored one. What the freak? Yo, what part is this? Oh, it's the match bit. I forgot this is part, like the very first part. So he's still just figuring out Dio was evil. I should probably add spoiler ones. Okay, you know what? I will give it to Jojos. It is the only anime, one of the only animes that has made me cry. Like, I think when Narancia died. Oh, spoilers. But I think from each part there wasn't. To part 1. Heartbreaking. Didn't cry though. Caesar dying. I couldn't take that. I could not take that. But then part 3, when like almost everyone like Avdol and Kakuin. That killed me, right? I was like, no. You know, like every time I think about them, I ignore their deaths. They didn't happen. They're still alive. They're living happily ever after. They are. Avdol, Kakuin, all of them, right? And then part 4, when Kira died, I was really sad. Because I don't really care about anyone else who died. I mean, there wasn't that many people, was there? Part 5, when Narancia died. Picking up the pieces. That was... part 6, technically everyone died. So, it's like, no. All my favorites is still... Every single time I pick a favorite, in each bit, they die. Every single time. All the time. Doesn't matter what part. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Jonathan Joestar, Caesar, Kakuin, Avdol, that they're all still alive. Yeah. So is Kira, but he's like nice now. He's not evil. He still lives in a small town. He's still 33 years old. And then Narancia, he's still alive. That's all these Jojo characters dying. This doesn't happen. This is a bizarre little show. Guys, this show means so much to me. Also, can we just talk about part 7? I can't wait for it to be animated. People are like, oh no, they filmed the animation. The only one that I don't like is Lucy Steele because I mess up her hair. That's all I'm complaining about. Her hair. What they do to her beautiful hair. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Let me know your favorite stands and favorite parts.